Hey guys, I'm Mr. Game here, welcome back to a brand new video today. We're going to be talking about a G-slide which is actually being found in Infinite Warfare. Now, it's not as good as, say, the G-slide from Black Ops 3, and I know this isn't my normal content, usually I just do Let's Plays and funny moments, but no one's actually covered this, and I'm not going back into the Call of Duty, don't worry about that, because obviously that side of YouTube is kind of dying. The Call of Duty community at the moment is kind of struggling. Like, it's kind of come back during the beta, but yeah, no, it's just completely dead. And although I do still enjoy Call of Duty, I'd only do like funny moments and things like that on the game, because I think they're mainly the best thing and only thing left to do on the game, really. So yeah, but I've not really seen anybody at all in the community talk about this, and honestly, I've been using it in the game in the beta, and I'm not sure if they're going to fix it after the beta or what, but it's quite OP, and like, everyone's found out that in this game, even though it's still got exos, I think it kind of feels a little bit like a kind of a classic game, in more that it's quite a slow movement, just purely because there's not that much exos. So if someone comes at you, there's not much ways that you can actually escape from them. You literally just probably either kill or get killed, really, because it's that slow. There's not side boosts like in Advanced Warfare, and there's not really high jumps like there was in Black Ops 3. So you need a way to get fast, and this is an insane. It's like, even though it's not as fast as the G-slide, which I don't really know what they called it. I think they just called it like a movement glitch, but yeah, that was really fast, and you could literally get like around the map so fast. It was quite an OP way of moving around, and I did cover it quite a bit in the time where I did Call of Duty content on the channel, but obviously I've moved away from it. But I just wanted to bring this just purely because it is very useful in game. So using this, you can, like, there's a couple examples. On when I was using it, it was on domination, and we spawned, and I used it, and I did it perfectly, so perfectly, that I got to their point before they had actually captured it, which for a domination match is pretty much the first thing that every team does, capture their main spawn point, because obviously it's basic. Everyone who plays Dom, even, there's a couple people who rush to the middle, but like generally most of the time you will go for that main point that's in front of your spawn. So I literally got there before them and took out about 4 or 5 people, which is pretty insane. And on this clip now, as you can see, this guy is shooting, and this guy just literally flies past him and then shoots him from behind, which I just think is insane. And it's really simple to do. All you actually have to do is slide, but then midway through slide, just cancel it by jumping and then go back into sliding, and just keep doing this. But there are a couple things that you need to consider, and there are a couple perks that are in the game that you need to consider using, because one of them is a little bit like Afterburner in what's it called? Black Ops 3. Because obviously Afterburner was used, so you had that extra bit of exo, and without this you won't be able to do it a lot, but you will still be able to do it for a bit. But if you have this, it is going to be useful because you can use it more and more effectively. So first off, you want to go into the rigs, and you want to pick Synaptic, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the robot looking guy, whose payload is Reaper and stuff, and you want to go on to traits, and the trait that he actually uses, which is kind of like Afterburner, is like propulsion. I think that's how you pronounce it. Basically it just means that you'll charge up your exo a little bit faster than normal, which is very useful for doing this G-slide technique, and obviously you'll be able to do it for a lot longer. But that is all from me. You don't really need to do anything else, no specific guns or anything. And it does help a lot getting through the map and getting through it fast. But that is all from me, so if you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. But like, subscribe, and I will out.